Baseball scene isn't necessarily what you would call a hotbed for elite major league talent. The 5 boroughs haven't produced a high school first-round MLB draft pick for over 2 decades. The last prospect was pitcher Jason Marquis, who the Atlanta Braves selected of Staten Island in 1996. But that can all change on Monday. Here's Doug Williams.
Quentin Holmes grew up in East Elmhurst, Queens, and has recently garnered the attention of a king over the last year. The 17-year-old high school baseball player from Monsignor McClancy Memorial High School spent all season showing off his elite speed and all-around game in front of scouts from over a dozen major league organizations.
I try to let my mind leave certain areas when I go to sleep so that I can sleep through the night. But every time I just think about what could possibly happen in the next few weeks, next few years, it just gets to me.
Obviously it's there, and he knows that. But when he's out here, we never discuss that. We're always discussing how we're going to win our next game. That's what he's most interested in.
BP in 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Some teenagers could struggle with the extra pressure or show signs of selfishness.
Hey, do you need batting gloves?
But Holmes possesses the intangibles off the field that his coach Nick Melito admires the most.
3-year captain is rare. To be named a captain as a South means something. And you could see the leadership qualities in him. And he could be both. He could be a rah-rah guy, he could be lead by example guy, but he could also walk over to a freshman who's on our team, put his arm around him, and let him feel okay.
Holmes' talent earned him roster spots on national teams, competing in the Under Armour All-American game and representing the USA Under-18 team in Mexico. Melito says Holmes has the drive to fulfill the lofty goal of being a pro.
There's not a kid that works harder in this country at his craft than he does. And I'll go on record as saying that. I'd like to meet another 17-year-old who's going to be 17 when he's drafted, who works as hard as this kid.
I have a batting cage in my backyard. Well, it's called the Nose Hitting Academy, and people come to hit and train.
One thing is for sure, he has the support of guys who've been in his shoes and reached the majors, including a budding star in Boston.
Jackie Bradley with a 3-run shot.
Every once in a while, I'll get in touch with Jackie Bradley, and it's really just those guys help me out the most.
You got to have tremendous ability to play this game, and in order to stick in the game, you got to be able to work at it. And he's obviously a smart kid because he's doing everything the right way.
Holmes is projected to go in the first or second round. Signing bonus money could total up to $2 million if he goes in the first round. He did commit to Mississippi State last year and has a great opportunity waiting for him in Starkville.
I think the opportunity to play pro ball, if it's there and it's right for them, he's going to take it. But at the same breath, if they don't feel it's right, I think he'd go play at Mississippi State.
I'm hoping that it's not too tough of a decision. Hoping that everything goes the way I plan and it'll be something easy for me.
Thank you, Doug. And Holmes' numbers his senior year for the Crusaders were definitely impressive. He and his family will surely have their eyes glued to the TV beginning at 7 p.m. Monday night.